everybody, today we're going to be making a stained glass window inspired by the architect and designer Frank Lloyd Wright. So what you'll need for this project today, and all this should be in your kit, a piece of contact paper, a scrap of black paper, or any kind of little scraps of black paper, and some little pieces of tissue paper that should be in an envelope in your bag. And did I say scissors? We'll need scissors. And a black Sharpie if you want to put extra designs in it. To begin with, what you want to do is fold your contact paper in half and cut it so that you have two pieces that are the same size. And we're going to peel off the backing of one piece and expose the sticky side of it. This is really hard. There we go. And sticky side up. So what we're going to be doing is cutting a framework. See how in this one that I did before, we're going to be kind of using the geometric shapes like Frank Lloyd Wright does. So we've got a lot of straight lines, and the black paper creates the sort of frame. And on the back side you can see that I cut my tissue paper bigger than the frame of my black paper. We'll get to that in a second. So you've got your contact paper sticky side up. And what you want to do is cut some strips of black paper, and these will be your frame around your window. So I'm going to attach this strip to the very tip top of my paper. Actually, that didn't work very well. Let's try that again. Get it lined up better. There we go. You can snip off the excess and use that in another part of your design. So basically you want to frame your whole piece with strips. But in order to save time, I'm just going to make a couple quick, simple designs, and you'll get to see the idea of it. So once you've framed all four sides, then you can go into the center of your paper and determine where you want to have blocks of color, and make sure that you leave some areas empty so that just light comes through it so you can see outside your window. So I'll put a piece of tissue paper right here, and this piece will work to frame it in. So we're kind of working on the back side of our window right now. So I'm going to overlap some tissue a little bit. And my tissue's not big enough to fill this hole, so I can either fill this hole right here with the same color or a different color. I guess I'll go with the same color. And then again, you can trim off the excess. It's kind of difficult working with the sticky contact paper, but it doesn't help that my scissors are very dull. And on we go. We'll just keep creating little pieces, little frames where you can put color and or leave an area blank. I think I'm going to leave this next area empty and create a little tiny space over here. See how this is a good way to use up scraps of paper too. And I would continue on and on creating a design inside of this. But instead, for now, I'm going to peel off this other piece of contact paper and place it on, try to line it up really well, and place it on top of your other page. And that traps tissue paper inside. And if you have a hole punch, like this one here, you can punch a hole in it to hang it up in your window. Another thing you could do if you wanted to add some more design to it is go back to the wrong side and add in some geometric shapes and lines here. And that will show through on the other side when you flip it back over. Like so. So I hope you have fun creating a stained glass window, and we will see you again soon. Bye.